In terms of BNG, this is a great location.
I think the combination of different habitats, combining it with a nutrient neutrality scheme as well, it really is showing the true potential of natural capital.
Hi, I'm Paul Coles. I've been farming here for 37 years at Eastcombe Farm with my parents. We have farms in surrounding areas within the Somerset, and we have a business park at Wellington as well. This land's the love of my life. I've grown up here. We've built it up as a family farm with a great love of the area, the Quantocks, and I want to preserve the farm as we go forward.
This location is absolutely brilliant for a habitat bank. The condition of this land before the habitat bank work began was very agricultural in nature. It was a short grazed grassland, being sheep grazed. It was low level in terms of its nature quality. We're planning to create and enhance within this habitat bank an area of woodland, so we're going to expand that, we're going to add some scrub to it, and then we're going to add in some grassland. So that's going to provide a lot of habitat for the invertebrates, but it's also going to provide a great food source for any birds and mammals that want to move in terms of squirrels, badgers, hedgehogs. And in addition to that, we've got 2 great lakes and a watercourse that we're going to be looking to improve as well.
I'm Gabriel Connor-Strike, one of the co-founders of Greenshank Environmental, a specialist natural capital firm working on biodiversity net gain and nutrient neutrality schemes. So as you can see, I'm stood here in this freshly excavated ditch. When we came to visit this site with Paul, the landowner here, he talked to us about how during rainfall events, a lot of water is funneled down through this part of his farm. This location collects runoff from agricultural land up on steep hill slopes behind us. What this scheme is doing is enabling more water to be held within the ditch to slow down that transfer of water to onward water bodies. And in that process, we're also stimulating various nutrient cycling processes that will help to keep phosphorus and also other nutrients and other pollution within the ditch itself. In doing so, we're also going to promote a whole heap of other environmental benefits, from regulating water resources to improving biodiversity and managing pollution additional to nutrients. So it's a really fantastic scheme that's going to have a whole heap of wider benefits as well as providing nutrient mitigation.
This mitigation solution is different from others. Just to start with, the land take to achieve our requirement is around 3 hectares. If you had to fallow the equivalent agricultural land, you'd be talking in excess of 40 hectares. So it's a great and efficient solution.
So this scheme at Eastcombe Farm is generating 41 kilos of phosphorus mitigation. We have a further quantum of credits being generated at the Trinity Farm site, and we have 6 kilos of mitigation left that we can sell from this scheme. Trinity Farm is located on the edge of Rockwell Green and Wellington, and it's one of 2 sites that we're working on with KS Coles, the other site being Eastcombe Farm, which is nearer to Taunton. This site is located right on the edge of an urban area. We really wanted to involve the local people of Wellington and Rockwell Green by letting them know that this project is going ahead, that we're taking what was an intensively managed area of farmland and turning it into a green asset. We do have an intention at the end of this project to designate it as a local nature reserve. We've reached out to local schools so they can get involved in the project as well to see what happens when we go from intensively farmed agricultural land to a much more nature-rich landscape.
For this project, we're going to measure success through multiple of avenues. One, first of all, will be the condition assessment, so we'll use the biodiversity net gain metric, and we'll look at that and we'll make sure that it's ticking the right criteria. But we'll also be doing a few occasional surveys to look at the populations of various different birds and animals that have moved into the area.
Habitats and species we're looking forward to seeing are the mature trees growing over time and the wildflowers and grasses.
I'm excited about lots of species. I'm probably hopeful that we can get a green woodpecker.
This BNG site is the first Greenshank-led development to come on stream. It will soon be joined by the Baines site and one in Wiltshire. Beyond that, sites in Cornwall and Devon will mean that we've actually got a coverage of the whole of the southwest of England.
We've just got a fantastic new website where we've got a function that enables people to buy biodiversity units or nutrient credits direct via the website. But also, of course, you can always get in touch, again, LinkedIn or the website, with any of us from the Greenshank team, and we'll be happy to answer any of your questions around your biodiversity or net gain or nutrient credit requirements.